Car dealerships are overflowing with inventory. Most have hundreds and hundreds of new cars sitting on their lot. If you remember the whole chip shortage a few years ago, their lots were completely empty, and every dealership, almost all of them, took full advantage. Most dealers raised prices $5,000 to $10,000, even over the MSRP. They took full advantage of the customers who needed cars. I mean, they were charging over MSRP with market adjustments. And most of them had record profits from 2020 to 2022, but it's all changing. All the manufacturers back then had no incentives too, no rebates or anything, and people were still paying MSRP or over MSRP for that vehicle. But now you can go to any dealership and almost every single vehicle is well below MSRP. But the prices were raised 50%, now they're giving a 30% discount, and it's still overpriced. It's just not worth the money. And it's sad because buyers want to buy directly from the manufacturer. There's very few brands that are allowed to do it, but it's because they were never involved in dealerships to begin with. Like the Tesla and Rivian, there's only a few brands where you can actually buy directly from the manufacturer because your state has franchise laws, so it's actually illegal to buy directly from an automotive manufacturer. The only way Tesla and stuff's able to get away from it is they say, oh, our dealerships are not dealerships, they're showrooms. They're just a pickup center. You have to go online and buy the car. And the big key is they never had traditional dealerships to begin with. It's an old, outdated business model. People hate dealing with car dealerships. They're full commission. They constantly do all this stuff to try to screw you over. From the salesman to the sales manager to the finance box, it's really bad. They charge crazy fees like nitrogen-filled tires, which is just air for the tires, literally charging for that. $5,000 window tint, $10,000 this, $5,000 market adjustment. This is what these dealers were doing. And some of them are still doing it today because they hope someone just walks in. There are plenty of customers that come in and don't know. Unfortunately, they trust a car dealership, which is where you can make a huge mistake. You have to do your own research and don't trust the car dealer. But most dealerships' profits are down from their record years in 2020 to 2022. It's because the front-end gross profit on the new car sale is lower on the profit margin for the dealership. But they're still making plenty of money because guess what? They'll get you back to that finance box, and this is what it was like before 2020. So a dealership can screw you over in that finance box. They don't even have to make a whole lot of money on the front end gross profit because they can actually get you on the warranties, the gap insurances, all these extra products they sell in the finance. And guess what brings in the most money per employee at the dealership? It's the finance department. And people still buy these stupid overpriced products from these dealers, and the problem is you can get that same warranty or protection much cheaper on your own, going directly to the company, because all the dealership's doing is taking it from them and then marking it up. They mark it up crazy. They charge you triple what the actual gap insurance costs. They make up the prices back there based on what it cost them. And unfortunately, they want to take advantage of an uneducated customer, someone that's never bought a car before that wants to do payments. That is their time to sign them up on everything. And they will do it, and they need to be called out for it. Because right now, bad credit is more popular than ever. So these people are coming in here with terrible credit for these car dealers. And they're still getting them done. 400, 500 credit score. I can't believe these banks are still approving people. But if the dealer doesn't give all the info and they're able to scoot some things through because they're friends with the loan officer, but it's messed up right now. The whole system doesn't make sense. It's an outdated business model and people are done with it. They're tired of dealing with car dealerships. Why in the world does our state have laws against us buying directly from the manufacturer? This video is sponsored by Lasfit. Lasfit offers high quality floor mats that fit your vehicle perfectly. They have raised edges, so if anything happens, they're gonna protect it. They're actually 3D scanned, so they fit your vehicle perfectly. And you can see the difference in protection from a standard floor mat to the actual Lasfit all-weather floor mat. Much more protection with that Lasfit all-weather floor mat. Whether you're keeping your current car or getting a new one, you want to go ahead and get some Lasfit all-weather floor mats. And one of the best parts is the price. They are priced much better than the competitors. And you can get 20% off if you click the link in the description and use TOM20. TOM20 for 20% off the Lasfit website. And you can buy with confidence. They have a hassle-free lifetime warranty, and they also have great customer service and a 90-day money-back guarantee. It's a good product at a good price. The links are in the description. Don't forget to use the discount code TOM20, and I want to thank Lasfit for sponsoring this video and supporting the channel. You can't buy Toyota from Toyota. You can't buy Ford from Ford, General Motors from General Motors, you have to go through that third-party dealership to purchase a new vehicle from them. Which is crazy that it's a government law. People don't even believe it. Look it up. It's called franchise laws. It should not exist and it needs to be abolished. Anybody who backs that deal up, come on, man, use your brain. We need a free market. Why would we want the government putting laws in place to restrict a free market? Make it make sense. So it's pretty sad where this is going, where dealerships have been able to take over the automotive industry with third-party dealerships that half of them shouldn't even exist if the government law wasn't in place. But we're no secret to the government helping automotive companies like the huge bailout with our taxpayers' dollars, so people are just tired of it all the way around. I mean, come on, General Motors lost $11.2 billion of your tax dollars. And then people will still go buy a car, 84-month payments, this and that. This is insane. But this is what's going on in the market right now. Dealerships are piling up. Their profits down dramatically. Rebates and discounts are up. Discounts are back. But most Americans are saying it's not enough. They can't afford the vehicles that they're putting on their lots. Every manufacturer thinks everybody makes $1 million a year, it seems like, since they're offering $100,000 vehicles. But they know that people don't because their mindset is payments, 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 96-month, 84-month, super long loan-term payments. And I see a world where we can buy both directly from the manufacturer and dealerships if the dealerships can stay in business. But things have to change. The franchise laws needs to be abolished. And I'm glad dealerships are starting to feel some pain with all this inventory. It's starting to add up and it's costing them a lot of money keeping all these cars on their lot. Some of them will go out of business, but then someone else will just buy that dealership up and all you're going to see is a new name on it because it's all about debt. Let me know what you think. Have a great day and stay blessed.